Hello everybody, this is Code86 here for another day of Astrox Imperium. Today it's a weekend day. I'm not sure how much time I will have. So it will be a lot of random exploration day. I also see there is an update available, which seems very interesting. Balance of all ship classes, which are available in the modules. I haven't explored the modules yet, so I will have a look. And let's go in to the game. So first thing I want to do is I want to look at the mod tools. And see what the hell the changes are of the ships. I am hoping I can just go to ship editor and see all the ships. Oh, nice. I'm interested in the carriers. I want to see what the changes are for the carrier classes. First thing I can see is that the prices have halved. So this is a mining carrier. I think we paid about 10 million, no, 7.8 million for this. Currently the price sits at 5. Looking at the stats, yeah, but it's a base price. It might be affected by the faction I bought this from. Cargo is still the same. Active slot, passive slot still the same. Everything else I really don't know. But it seems to be okay. Or maybe I am. Let me just double check the update notes if I'm looking in the right place, because it looks like the same. So where do I need to go? I need to go to the labs mod. Okay, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Okay, so this is the current one. So it's a mining carrier with all these things. Base cost is 5.6. Let me exit this. Mod managers. Let's go to MMO mod lab. How do I? Okay, confirm change. Let's look at the ship editor again. We have carrier ships. The mining carrier base price has been increased, it seems. So we have the excavation carrier. Ship looks kind of similar. Let's look at the stats. So we have, ooh, a lot more shield and energy. Cargo is a little bit less, but all rounded numbers. Something I really like. Active passive slots is the same. Base level 6, skill level 1. Okay. Mining speed, mining range. Yeah, okay. So it seems like there hasn't been changing much, really, to this ship. But I might be wrong. It's interesting to see like all the different stations as well. I wonder, these are probably just a campaign, right? Like Vita Assembly, it's what they sell, it's the skills they have. I pretty much can make my own world with this. Looks pretty cool. Scripting. What are these warp gate scripts? It's a visual editor. How crazy is that? He built a visual editor in his game. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. I do not want to peek more than I have to, so let me just go back to mod. Make sure that I'm using the correct mods and everything when I put my save. Okay. So it seems like the ship rebalance, at least the part that I'm currently interested in, was the carrier is it became a little bit more expansive. The stats have been rounded, I think, up. And overall it looks great. The only downside that I still find is that I can fill up a cargo hold in mere minutes and make a giant profit. For me, the mining speed is a bit too fast. That's the only piece of feedback I have on that part. But I think that's just because I'm craving the Eve-like feeling of just sitting in a belt and mining at a rock for sometimes 10-15 minutes. And it typically takes 15 to 30 minutes for your cargo hold to be completely full. Unless you're of course max skilled out and everything. But here, even without the skills, you can just fill it up in 2 minutes max. So that feels a bit overpowered to me, but that's basically it. Okay, so as I said, little time, so I will just start putting up the game and see where we left off. So last day we got the carrier, we mined up to 10 million again. We bought a recon ship for traveling because the carrier travel was just way too slow. And now with this ship we started exploring the different parts of the universe. So I'm still a little bit below 10 million on the credits. Let's check my notes. I still have these bug reports. I still need to file them. I might as well get them in before he's doing this last update, which is probably next week or the week after. Anyway, so these ships. Okay, let's go back to where is my original note and why is it in the middle? Strange. Okay, so there's no order to it. Alright, so next goal was let's call it randomness. So we will discover the rest of the galaxy. We will find out where we can buy a destroyer. So that's the goal basically. And then of course, yeah, buy a destroyer if it's affordable, because I really want to get into fleet combat and can't have fleet combat without a destroyer, in my opinion. Why destroyer? Well, what the way I'm reasoning about this is that the destroyer ship, it requires carrier ships. And since carrier seems to be like one of the largest ships you can get, the destroyer ship will be then either even larger or will be a subclass of a carrier. So I just want to get the biggest ship out there and just fly it and see what happens. So I was at 11 million and then for some... this is training. This is training log. I think it's okay. We have 15 skill points left. I'm nothing gonna do with this. So let's open up the map. Let's go for unexplored areas. So that's all these. I first want to close these gaps. So I want to go to Jonisei and then we're gonna want to go to Lightless.
GPS activated.
Just so that I don't have to return there for any other occasion. And let's go. Let's just explore the galaxy. I have the GPS on. I remember caps lock is the thruster. thing I would really love for this game to be able to replicate is, for example, what you have in Eve is the challenges that people do. The Cruisac challenge, for example, where you just start out with your basic ship. You don't use NPC markets, and you grind your way all the way up to a Cinnabel. You build a Cinnabel, and then you go to Zarzak. I would really be interested in doing a challenge like that here. Somehow. But for that I will need to be able to make ships.
Activated.
If we could get ship blueprints in the game somehow, maybe even through a mod or later, that would be awesome. On the other hand, I also like how you can just skip everything, just go straight for the greatest miner, even in your little shuttle ship, and then you mine.
Warp gate activated.
Your way into a carrier, like I did. And if I look at my Steam, my playtime on Steam, I only have, 17 hours played. So take away 2 hours from yesterday, so in 15 hours you can get yourself into a carrier. All the way from a shuttle, basically. What I'm flying now, by the way, is a recon ship. I assumed this would be good for reconnaissance, which is what I am doing now. I have more targets, I have more scan range, more scan speed, so everything is just a little bit faster to discover and scan down. See, like I can just click an asteroid and it immediately pops up. And I can have many targets. Awesome.
Warp gate activated.
So that is really a lot better than what I had before in the starter ship. Now I can just scan everything. And just immediately targets everything.
Warning, raiders detected.
We have raiders, but we're gonna ignore them because I am just on a recon mission. So I go to Colex Prime and then Johnny Say. That's where I go. I might have to pay for the gate, which is probably... Oh, building I missed. There we go.
Warp gate activated.
Let's see if there's something here that I missed.
GPS disabled.
So we go to Johnny Say. Caps lock C. Speed. Am I being fired upon? No, it's fine. Okay. There's some ships mining here.
Warp gate activated.
And there we go. Now the only thing I don't know yet is something I wanted to do yesterday, is how I can fire somebody from my fleet, because I want to create a different fleet composition. There is a station here, the Stinkfinger. I like it already. And 2 outgoing gates. I also like this already. Oh, we're not done with this region. And this is a 0.5 pirate space. Was this pirate space? Oh yeah, this was pirate space. Okay. Let's see what they have at the Stinkfinger. So we have a market with supplying items and demand items. These all don't mean anything to me yet. I haven't gotten into stuff like that. I do want to see if they have maybe interesting blueprints. But they have quite a lot. And this is something I might want to start doing. I think this might be one of the end game goals, is to own every blueprint in the game, which is a challenge on its own. But then it would just be giant mining operation, gather all the ore, refine all the ore, and then just try to build something from everything. Like a target scrambler, interesting. Special guns, I already like it. We also have more skills to learn here. University discounts. Might be interesting. Ah, salvager. I want to get into salvaging at some point, so let me just train that up already to level 1. We have a shipyard. Recon ships, excavation ships, transport ships, a battle cruiser. This looks like a badass ship to me as well. But still no, what's it called again? Ship. You know the one I mean. Aye. What's the name? It's not a destroyer. There's no destroyers here. SU, support utility, PC battle cruiser, recon battle cruiser. I need a S. Second letter needs to be an S. They're all shortened. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do here? Nope. So now we have 2 more systems to explore. And of course all the gates, so let's go to Yellon first. This is Playsite or I don't know Playsite or again I'm missing the info icon here or something. That would be awesome if that would be added at some point. I know I might be whining a little bit too much. I'm just trying to also approach this game from a user experience point of approach.
Warp gate activated.
And to me it serves like a mental note to also note it down at some point. And give that feedback. Bloop. Okay, there's nothing here, just a building. Anything else? Nope. More gates. So Yellon, go to Sheffield and Astura Cave. Let's just take the left one first. Okay. What else is here? Just a bunch of ships. What is this? That's like a big one. Oh, you can see actually the. But it. Ah, there. It's an Orthodox support, and then it goes away. And this one is a science battle something. All right, I'm gonna first note this down.
Warp gate activated.
Oh. Overflow of the screen. Right. So yeah, tool chip. If you would just have an info icon or something, that would be a lot easier. Okay, so here we are, and I think almost the last system. What? We have special ore here, maybe? Nope. Just one building. Some special ore, and this goes to Red Sky. Pum 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 pum. Look how fast it is to farm the sun. This is like almost instantly.
Warp gate activated.
Yay, more warp gate stuff. And more. Let me check what security level we are. 1.8 actually, so it's still not all gone. Let's go to the starts.
Warning, raiders detected.
Oh, raiders. That's quite a hefty fleet. Oh my god, that's a lot. And they mean business. Okay, let's just
Dock
stock up.
request accepted.
Let's see the market, supply, demand. No special things. Can we have a destroyer already? No. Battle. A 13 million battle cruiser. Holy cow, that's a big one. 15 targets. 9 gunnery slots. That's a lot. Holy sh. That is a lot. Even the battle cruisers are expensive here. This might have to do something with the standing, but I have standing with pirates, so. Okay, here as well we have a bit of a overflow to the right. And we have a bit of a... doesn't scroll all the way down. Like for the ship detail. Stat. Okay. Add that as well. Ship details. Stats. Close it. Inside of the screen. And bottom line is electricity. Let's you hammer the scroll button. Go, more bug reports. We have shipyard, we have the garage, nothing here, nothing here. We can add more things, I guess. Oh, we can have an academy instructor. Goodness, okay. Station stuff I'm not getting into yet. Okay, so red sky, nice. Let's go to the next one, which is skull dust. And hope we don't get blapped on the way. They're still here. Where's skull dust? Here. Let's go. Fly as fast as we can. Get the hell out of here.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Transversal velocity seems to help with avoiding missiles. Oh, but these are all
Warp gate
little
activated.
ones. Oh, I should have engaged. Anyway, we did not. It's fine. Let's go to more buildings. Any more buildings here? Nope. Orbis Alumni. Almuni. And we have the Zai ore, so that's probably one of the lost systems. There's 2 warp gates. And there's a Labor United structure, so you have all of them scanned. I'm hoping there's a station here that takes down the
Warp gate activated.
ore from here, and I can just mine Zai ore here and then drop it off the station, hope they're out, and then make a lot of money. We have a station. And another outgoing gate. Damn. Going. Playsite ore. It's not dying. So special. Any special buildings that I need to know about? Let me check the map. This just keeps going and going and going. I'm hoping it's like a circle or something. But I didn't know this was going to be such a large...
Dock request accepted.
Here we have a lounge. Let's see. Combat and pirate carriers. Ooh. 10x laser. That's the maximum amount. This guy knows how to deal damage. I want to hire you, but I can't. Let's not go wild with this either. Let's check the market. Supply, demand, nothing special. Check the docks. Nothing next level. We have university, salvage energy optimization, mass reduction. This might be an interesting one to actually train. Especially if we're flying heavy ships, because this might help with the turn speed. Alright, we have missions here. We have frigates, recons, all expensive. Holy crap. An assault carrier. These are heavy ships, but still no destroyers. Where are the destroyers? Let me check the map if I have everything. Yep. And then we go to Galleon Forge. That sounds like a system where they sell destroyers. Because they forge galleons. Or am I imagining that a galleon is the name of a battleship? It is, actually. I think the reason I remember this is because I played Age of Empires, where that was one of the ship names. Alright, we have something here. An electron orb, but everybody's mining. Labor United. No stations. Okay, let's just... I don't have any mining, right? No. But you do. Go mining. Go, go, go. Where are you going? Or you just... Ah, you are mining. Nice.
Warning, raiders detected.
Oh, okay, stop then. How many raiders? Big ones? Little ones? Yeah, let's just go to Sea of Sorrows immediately. No need to do anything crazy. 2 gates, 1 Labor United building. I got everything.
Warp gate activated.
You better be joining me. Oh, this looks nice. A red system. Again, warp gates. A Labor United thing. And that's it. And Zai ore, a lot of Zai ore here.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Great. I just need to target it and she will automatically mine even if auto-mine is off. Interesting. Okay, these electron orbs, they are nice for warp. And I feel like I'm gonna need warp drives at some point. Ah, here we are. Passkeys usually mean
Warp gate activated.
it's one of the lost systems. But you can only unlock if you're rich enough. Which luckily I am. Ooh, interesting. 2 gates right next to each other and then one of these. One of these. Alright. So we default go to the left, so Indoris it is. which is the furthest away. I'm just gonna check what faction is it. Still pirate faction. Let's target the sun as well. Always nice to see how far it is. And is there anything else? No. I don't know, we went through so much systems, there's like nothing really there. So I am kind of wondering if... Oh wait, this is security, it's not faction. Ah, we're already in the green system. So now we need to go back to yellow now.
GPS activated.
Oh no, let's just jump.
Activated.
Let's go to Pindoris first. Let's...
Warp gate activated.
No, stop.
Warp gate activated.
No.
Warp gate activated.
No.
GPS disabled.
Yes, thank you. Pindoris also has a lot of entries and exits. Just scan everything down first. Minus 0.10. I wonder if this is some kind of an outer ring. But now I went inwards, right? So I need to go to Siando and then like that all the way around. I'm wondering if there is an outer like ring connection going all the way around.
Dock request accepted.
But now we are in lounge. We have a lot of frigates. What ships can we buy? Ooh, there's a lot of ships here. Again, no destroyers. Damn it. Where are they? They also don't demand anything special. Let's see what the documents. Any level 10s? Nope, these are all just basic things. This thing does make basic engines. Okay, where are we gonna go? Let's check. Let's go back to Actali maybe. I wanna finish the pirate section, even though I have to jump like 10 times back. It's fine. Is there any sun here that I can select? Or is it hidden somewhere? There's something there. Nope, can't select it. Can I select the planet? Also not. Allowed. Nothing here. Nothing here, nothing here.
Warp gate activated.
Alright, we go to Siando. This might be the end of the line system for the green guys. What are the green guys again? The trade faction. I also wonder if this thing, economy and all these stats, what they do to affect. Fort Starcross has like 80 economy. Like these have almost nothing. Enoch Estates has 15, that's where I live. What does this stat say? Oh,
Warp gate activated.
Also like it how, like if it's a new one, it takes a bit longer to jump. To initiate the jump. Siando. Exploration officer. 40 skill points. Okay, let's check what that means. 50 uncharted sectors. This means there's 99 sectors in this galaxy. I'm halfway. I'm only halfway. Holy crap. So there's still this times 2. Probably on this side then, because here I explored everything. So all this whole circle will probably all be still systems. And here a few. But I don't expect them to be many. Okay, let's caps it up. Let's go to that station. Let's start locking down some buildings, if I can find them. That looked like a building, but it's not. That's a building.
Dock request accepted.
What do they sell? Oh, well, let's see. Documents first. They sell a lot of documents. Holy cow. Why would you ever buy more than one? If you lose it, maybe. They sell torpedoes. Also interesting. Not sure if they're usable, but they have missions. Special Torum ore in Red Sky. That's a level 5 mission for mining. But these things I can probably... How many skill points do you get from level 5 mission? Does it say? 4. Pretty good. We have more carriers, we have an assault, transport, recon, excavation, frigates. No destroyers. I have broken modules? No. Let's undock. Check type of system this is. It's a trade system. And we're missing one warp gate to Abdali. And we need to go to Chimarandi. Here we go. I always forget to turn on the thrusters. I like how it's a default. Oh, somebody firing at me? Okay, can I do anything with settings? Let me check. Can I automatically target back somehow? Also the life supporting, I haven't used it that much yet. Okay, let me just check the target stuff. Toggle auto target.
Auto target activated.
Let's see if something attacks me next time.
Warp gate activated.
If that targets them back. I would be curious to know. Right. Did I go to the wrong one? I did go to the wrong one.
Warning, raiders detected.
Oh, let's find out.
Warp gate activated.
I'm not auto-targeting. And they are heavily attacking me. Okay, where did I want to go? I wanted to go to... I got a bit distracted. Chimarandi. So what does auto-target do then? If it doesn't actually... do anything. Let's speed up. Oh, here's a little sun. Forgot it was there. Ah, but it's not added to the automatic list. Why not? It's like a core solar system feature. There's a sun, I would expect.
Warp gate activated.
And I really wonder what is out the small bubble that we are here in. I could check. Oh, again, like 2 gates right next to each other. Any buildings? Anything special here? We have one Labor United building again. What is it with these Labor United buildings? I wonder. Where are you? There you are. Okay. What does this scanning thing do? Let's scan, see what happens. There is something here. Now let's just side ore. Oh, it's just...
Auto target disabled.
Ooh, so many. All the Xi ore. Oh, and it nicely lists everything that you find. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. It goes up to 17 kilometers. So I wonder, so if I make something that can increase this to like 100 kilometers, for example, I might be able to find wormhole signatures or anything like that. I just need to turn off the ore. Does it find anomalies though? Let me see. What can you find? What can't you find? A ban box? I don't know what that is. NPC ships, warp gates, crates, salvage. Okay. There's nothing on 17 kilometers out. Okay, cool. Let's go to Cherish. Let's see what's there.
Warp gate activated.
So basically this is a slow version of a D-scan. Why am I targeting Xenox ore? Oh, did I activate the scanner? Yeah, I did. So we have Cherish, it's an Alpha. Alpha is over there. Okay. So this is kind of an outer ring situation. 0 stations, 1 Labor United building, I got it. Let's go all the way back down to here.
GPS activated.
Let's make it quick.
Warp gate activated.
first one do the pirate system. I'm kind of bummed that the pirate system is this huge. Well,
Warp gate activated.
the labor system is only 1, 2, 3, 4,
Warning,
5, 6,
raiders
7, 8, 9, 10,
detected.
11, 12, 13, 14. 14 systems. Pirates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and I'm not even done yet. Yeah, what about that? So many jumps to go. Alright.
Warp gate activated.
In the meantime, I'm gonna look up some things. Let's see how the forum activity is. Trainable list.
Warp gate access denied.
Excuse me? I just went through here.
Warp gate access denied. Warp gate activated.
This is I need to have the warp gate for both directions apparently, so it cost me. Ooh, damn, that's 550k for both directions. That's half a mil. Holy crap. That's not nice. But I guess I do kind of understand, like, these are all their own little spaces.
Warp gate activated.
And going cross-faction faster than going all the way back to Starcross. And now we wait.
Warp gate activated.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Warp gate activated. Warp gate activated. Warp gate activated. Warp gate activated. GPS disabled.
Okay. We have arrived at Yellow, and we're still alive. That's always a good thing when going AFK. At least we don't have any gate camps here. More skill points. For what? Oh, the caps lock. There's a hidden star there. That's far away. So slow to scan. 91 kilometers. That is very far away. Okay. I might get a...
Warp gate activated.
need to get a scanning ship as well. Maybe a carrier or something with scanning range. I don't know how that works.
Warp
Alright,
gate
nope.
activated.
I do not want to warp. I want to see what's here. Oh, this is the end of the line system. Astura Cove. Let's go to Bliss Heads. Any special buildings here? Just a Labor United building. Map will tell me. Yeah, that's it. On some ore. A big rock of Tarim ore here. Is this where they make destroyers? Please tell me this is where they make destroyers.
Dock request accepted.
It's only a shipyard. That's already a good sign. Damn it. I do want to check the recon ships now. Or even these. What scan range do you have? 5,000. I have a little more. This one has 13,000. Ah, that's the one that I have now. 13,000 scan range. Then you have the frigate. Ah, that's 30,000. Okay, I see. So if I want to have like the maximum amount of scan range, I will need to get me, again, probably a carrier. Okay. So this is just Gemini else, and we're done.
GPS activated.
Then we have discovered the whole pirate faction, and then we can still go for the green guys
Warp gate activated.
and just complete the circle like that. Let me see. This is bookmarks. I want to see unexplored systems. We have one here too, though. Shrine of Mortalis. Maybe we should just plug the gaps here first.
Warp gate activated.
This is 2D. 3D. I like that you can just put it in 2D. It's a bit cleaner.
GPS disabled.
And now we go to Gemini else. Let's see if we have everything here. Yes, we do. Play site core. This might be a system that goes to the Temple faction.
Warp gate activated.
Doesn't tell you much. Oh, it's pirate. Oh, no, it's also another line. There is a Pample ship here, though.
Warning, raiders detected.
That's a lot of raiders. Let's speed up a bit. Oh, snap.
Dock request accepted.
They just took a chunk out of my shield like it was nothing. Holy crap. Supply demand, nothing. Special documents, also nothing interesting. Support frigate. Recon cruisers. Also not interesting. Okay, so now I am in a system where there's a fleet camping the station. It usually takes a minute for them to get out. So I will wait a little longer. And then also we need to figure out where we need to go. This place. So that's, oh, it's quite a few jumps. Oh yeah. Like that, yeah.
GPS activated.
10 jumps. Will we survive this? That's the question. Let me sell off all this stuff here. Sure if it's in the moment. It's not. Okay, never mind. All the way back. And there we go. Nice. Let's put on the GPS. GPS is on. And then we sit back and watch ourselves jump 10 times. Or not. I don't know why it's not
Warp gate activated.
Wait. Is it this? Oh no, it's not closer. So even in the pirate place, we can't find the destroyers.
Warp gate activated.
Did I get the skill for nothing? I start to wonder now. This one doesn't have the gate to Kulak's plan.
Warp gate activated.
Doesn't make any sense. They all have everything discovered.
Warp gate activated.
Take some more jumps, we're almost halfway. I really like the scenery here. There's also quite far away. 71 kilometers.
Warp gate activated. Warp gate activated.
Ship is always pointed towards a screen. It's always pointed towards a star. Or it seems that way at least. If I just leave it like this, I can just click above my ship and I can select a star. least for the last two systems.
Warp gate activated.
See, that still is the case now. Yep. So all systems seem to be oriented in the same direction. Or at least your camera stays oriented in the same direction.
Warp gate activated.
Not sure if that is a bug or intended. Probably doesn't matter that much.
Warp gate activated.
Lightning. He's starting to somewhere. That's right. Under the rock here. Can't select it.
Warp gate activated.
No, it doesn't matter. I can almost there, right? Yeah. That means go to lightless.
GPS disabled.
Where's the star now? There it is. That's also a nice looking star. And we go to lightless. Let's go. We explored a good chunk of the universe today. Or at least of this galaxy. Pardon me. Pum, 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 pum.
Warp gate activated.
Lightless. And guess what? It's quite dark in here. The station is quite far away. Star Shepherd's Temple.
Dock request accepted.
Show me what you got, boys. Mules. Oh, they are mules. 5k transport. Not bad. I bet if they level up, they will be a lot more. A level 8 laser, that's also interesting. Give them a bottle of whiskey to make them more happy. Let's see. All nice docks. But almost no times 10 things, which is kind of a shame. Supply and demand, all materials. We have a university here with afterburners, more targets. Turn speed 10%. I will train that as well. It would be very helpful for also carrier and probably destroyer piloting as well. I'm not gonna stay here too long, I just want to check what's available. Port carrier frigates. Nothing special. At least not for now. I would say it won't ever be special. Unexplored things. Let's go for... Oh, it's only that side now. Well, we started in the greens. Let's go with green and then blue.
GPS activated.
How many jumps? 6. Okay. All the way through Void Star Cross.
Warp gate activated.
Yeah, today I'm just mopping the whole galaxy, or as much as I can in the limited amount of time that I have. I really, and I didn't know up front how much time I would have. Because our 2 youngest kids are asleep downstairs, and the moment they wake up, we need to go. Yeah, it's more. I'm in dad mode, gaming now. It works too. Check the stream quickly. I need to update this thing. Yeah.
Warp gate activated.
There we go.
Warp gate activated.
Oh, there was a lot to... Did I discover everything here actually? Yeah, I think I did. Oh no, there's still a storage facility that I did not find yet. It's this one. Now I have everything in the system. Structure, it looks quite nice as well. Look at the side of this shipwreck.
Warp gate
And
activated.
we basically used all the materials from that shipwreck to build all these other stations, I'm assuming. It's pretty cool. Okay. Lens, and now we go to... Now we have new systems to discover again.
Warp gate activated.
Okay, I'm looking at the time. I might have to almost go. So I will
GPS disabled.
try to post it to Amberville and discover that one, and then we'll log off. We'll see.
Warp gate activated.
one station, one connecting system, so I'm just quickly going to scan down both. And then it is time for me to log off. We
Dock
covered
request
quite a lot of
accepted.
ground in terms of exploration today. Just checking. Ooh, dear. But it's not ore, that's just this to refine stuff. Check the documents, no 10xers, alright. Spaceships. Also nothing interesting. Gemini Shoal. Let's go. The music of this game is also really nice, to be honest. Very relaxing.
Warp gate activated.
Do we have a station we can dock in? We do not. Crap. Does Pandora's as a station? Have a station? Yeah, they do. Alright, let's go to Pandora's. Just one more, just one more. We have a building here. Anything else in here that I'm missing? Nope, that's it. Nice little objects. Two more skill points acquired. I don't know why, but thanks for the skill points.
Warp gate activated.
Alright,
Dock request accepted.
let's quickly update the notes. Where are they? Here. Next up. This. We try to discover the healer system. And now we find out where to buy a destroyer. Again, no luck today. Maybe next time. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.